Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today's latest transfer headline is Arsenal set to be offered Julian Draxler for Matteo Guendouzi as Paris Saint-Germain weigh up shock move for Ghana's outcast who has returned to form on loan at Hertha Berlin. So the reports are stating that Paris Saint-Germain are about to offer Germany playmaker Julian Draxler to Arsenal in a surprise exchange bid for midfield misfit Matteo Guendouzi, according to reports. The Gunners have previously been linked with Draxler and are thought to have intensified their interest in the 27-year-old after Borussia Dortmund insisted that Julian Brandt was not available last month. L'Equipe says that Ligue 1 leaders PSG are ready to move for Guendouzi, who spent 9 years at the club's academy as a youngster. The French outlet claims that Guendouzi had been a target for the Ligue 1 leaders before joining Arsenal from Lorient in 2018. Guendouzi has rarely been used by Mikel Arteta since a high-profile altercation with Brighton star Neil Maupay last season that raised concerns about his attitude. The 21-year-old has been on a season-long loan at Hertha Berlin since October the 5th, but his future at the Bundesliga side is uncertain following the dismissal of the manager who signed him. Bruno Labbadia was axed following a 4-1 home defeat by Werder Bremen at the weekend, when Guendouzi was seen arguing with teammate Matheus Cunha at halftime. Draxler is out of contract at the end of the season and will reportedly be offered a swifter exit despite previous reports that he would see out his deal. Leeds are also believed to be keen on the former Schalke and Wolfsburg midfielder, who has only made 5 brief substitute appearances for PSG since October. A hamstring injury ruled Draxler out of 12 of PSG's domestic and Champions League fixtures earlier this season. He was an unused substitute in the 4-0 win over Montpellier on Friday, having been left out of the squad by boss Mauricio Pochettino for the 1-0 win at Angers the previous Saturday. So it looks like Julian Draxler may be in a swap deal for Matteo Guendouzi, and the key points are that Paris Saint-Germain are keen to move for Arsenal midfielder Matteo Guendouzi. Manager Mauricio Pochettino is said to be ready to offer Julian Draxler in return, and Arsenal have been previously linked with Draxler, whose contract ends this year. And Guendouzi is currently on a season-long loan with Bundesliga side Hertha Berlin, and he looks like to be the outcast that might leave Arsenal for a swap deal for Julian Draxler. For me, I think this could be a decent deal because in terms of Mikel Arteta, he doesn't like Matteo Guendouzi. We saw his true personalities. He's someone that is very aggressive. He's not disciplined, and he's doing things that you shouldn't do as a footballer, and I think that's what Matteo Guendouzi has done, and this has been seen by Mikel Arteta, and he has proved this through time and time again, giving him chances after chances, but he hasn't improved. And it looks like Draxler might be an option, as Matteo Guendouzi is keenly watched by Paris Saint-Germain, and there's a possibility Matteo Guendouzi will become a huge player. I think this could be a loss for Arsenal, but at the same time, his discipline might make him a poor footballer as well. However, it looks like it could be a swap deal for Julian Draxler, and Julian Draxler, for me, he's currently on his last game, his last season of his contract, and it looks like he wants to move away from Paris Saint-Germain because he's not getting a look in by even new manager Mauricio Pochettino, and it looks like there could be some form of a swap deal. In terms of Julian Draxler's statistics, he's a good through passer of the ball. He has a lot of key passes in his game. He has a lot of free balls in his game, and his passing abilities are very good. However, in terms of weaknesses, he's someone that is very weak when it comes to tackling, and is very difficult to be disciplined as well. So he's someone that hopefully isn't at the same level of poor discipline like Matteo Guendouzi, but his style of play, he likes to do layoffs, he likes to play short passes, and he doesn't dive into tackles. And for me, he looks like a strong player for Arsenal if he can join, but it looks like, would it hold to the appearances of maybe Emil Smith-Rowe? Would he actually turn out to be good? Make sure you guys leave it in the comments if you want to see Julian Draxler at Arsenal for me, you just have to wait and see how Mikel Arteta makes the best out of him. And hopefully you guys remain blessed. Stay tuned for the next video. And thank you for the support. And peace.